Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today what I have for you guys is a brand new GTA Online video, and today we're going to be showcasing some of the best ways that you guys can make money as a solo player here in GTA Online. Not necessarily these are money bonuses that I would recommend you focus on and only focus on these and not do Cayo Perico or Dr. Dre or the nightclub or bunker or anything else that you use to make money in this game. But these are great side activities that you would probably already be engaging in anyway if you're really doing like a rigorous gameplay and money farming loop here in GTA Online. And so this video is going to help those newer players out there who don't have a business, and it'll help them get that business faster because they'll be making double or triple money. Or it'll just be helping out players like me, for example. If you guys love grinding money in GTA and Red Dead and stuff like that, these are activities that are fun and they're actually worth doing once again when they're double and triple money. So let's get started with today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and let's jump in. If you tried to play GTA Online this week and take advantage of some of the stuff on offer, well, then you know that auto shops for players are totally bugged, and I'll probably get into that in a video later this weekend because we have a background update to discuss. And that background update, while it fixed some things, it did entirely break the auto shop. As you can see, you have all your cars, but it looks like your business is totally unupgraded. It's like the default auto shop that takes place in the game for when you have missions here. So you have all like the crates and the garbage and stuff on the walls and stuff, and you basically need to restart your auto shop where you need to retrieve Sasanta's impounded car to complete the auto shop setup. Don't worry, once you do this, everything will fix itself. So if you guys are wondering, this is how you can actually fix your auto shop before we get into all of the bonuses and all that. So real quick, we're gonna jump in and do this mission where we need to retrieve Sasanta's car. And if you guys are wondering how to fix your auto shop yourself, go to that job board where all your auto shop contracts are and your robbery and tuners contracts, and that's how you can complete the setup to fix it all. Now also, I should let you know that every time you switch GTA Online sessions, you're gonna need to do this until this gets patched. So it's extremely frustrating, but think of it just as one way. If you're trying to start your grind for the day, then you need to basically just steal this car every single time. Eventually, hopefully in the next couple days, Rockstar is going to fix this, but I'm recording this on Friday and it's still not fixed just yet. But once you deliver it back, as you can see, we're driving it right back in here. We should actually be able to take advantage of everything that's on offer in the auto shop for this week. And that is where, of course, this video is coming into play, because sort of what I was talking about at the beginning of this video, we of course don't really have too much in the way of like meta money making methods if you focus specifically on it. So as you can see, my auto shop is back to normal now. It's all fixed. But we don't have anything. Look at my character. He is just like shot to all heck. This is crazy. We don't have anything super meta in the ways of if you focus on any of these one things, you're going to make a ton of money. But these are great activities to be doing while you're going about your grind. Say with your nightclub and your bunker, and you're working on your Dr. Dre contracts. You're working on your Cayo Perico heist setups, you know, in between your finales and stuff like that. These are great activities to do to make extra money for things you'd probably already be doing, because these are activities I'm usually taking advantage of when I'm just free roaming around, driving around in between all my other money-making activities as a solo player in GTA Online. So let's start off with money-making method number one. We have our auto shop client jobs, which are the auto shop client vehicle deliveries. Depending on how many vehicle modification bays you have, you can either have one or two. I have 2 bays in total, but I just don't have a car here to show you right now. Possibly could be due to the fact that we have all these crazy auto shop glitches in the game. But you go over to this vehicle, as you can see, this is the Dominator GTX. Basically with these jobs, they involve us customizing these vehicles in our auto shop to meet a client's specifications, and then we deliver the vehicle to them. And this allows us to earn money and LS Car Meet rep by providing these high quality customizations and these deliveries. And we basically have 3 tiers of vehicles that can come into your shop. There's low, mid, and high tier or class vehicles. The delivery missions for these range from less than a mile to over 3 miles occasionally, and you get higher payments for a higher tier vehicle. The profit structure is a little bit deceiving because there's a bunch of these like service and modification fees involved, and then at the end of the mission when you get paid, it says final payment, but that's not actually your profit or anything like that. Basically, the profit structure as follows. For low tier vehicles, it's $20,000 profit. For mid tier vehicles, it's $25,000 profit, and then for high tier vehicles, it's $30,000 profit. This vehicle behind me, the Dominator GTX, is a mid tier vehicle, so we're gonna make $25,000 for customizing it. It is some really good money here. here, if you want to do these basically once every 48 minutes or whenever they kind of come into your auto shop, just check out these vehicles like you would delivering your ammunition contract vehicle from your bunker, or when you're exporting your mixed goods or doing your motorcycle club bike delivery, things like that. They want you to service depending on what the client specifies here, but what I just do is I just go down the list. I don't worry about anything here. I just kind of just add one little modification to it, because of course what we're going to do next is just either you can confirm our modification costs like I'm going to do. You can either have staff deliver or deliver the vehicle ourselves, which is what we're going to do here. Now, the reason that I just go through random modifications is just because I don't want to spend the time looking through all the mods that they want me to customize. You can just add the max engine upgrade to drive faster and you'll be good to go. The reason being is because at most you're going to lose $2,500 or maybe $5,000 for the wrong specifications. A lot of the time you do get a satisfaction bonus even when the modifications are all wrong. It's just how it is with this game, so you don't need to worry too much. In GTA, time is money, so don't waste too much time customizing the vehicle unless you want to. I just do it so I can deliver the vehicle myself or have staff deliver it most of the time, because, you know, of course, they may crash it. They used to crash it a lot, then it got patched, and basically the NPCs don't crash as much. I mean, your auto shop staff don't crash it as much, but either way, you're saving time if you just let your staff deliver it, and you can go embark on other money-making activities. So now we just delivered the vehicle, and I want to show you guys the final payment. We should be getting $25,000, and if we get, you know, basically cut off for having like the wrong customization or something like that, we will see that pop up right here. So we did get $90,000 as our final payment, but of course, we're only going to be making $50,000 profit because it says payment for delivery $50,000, because it is double money this week. So I should have mentioned that it's $20,000, $25,000, and $30,000 single profit, but now that it's double money, it's $40,000, $50,000, as well as $60,000 profit for these vehicle and client deliveries this week. Next up, what you're going to need to do is head upstairs in your auto shop and look for the exotic exports board. These are simple, high value vehicle deliveries, and they basically just randomly spawn across the map. They take around 2 to 4 minutes to complete once you claim the vehicle, and with double money this week, you're going to be making $40,000 per vehicle you deliver here. Basically, anytime you see a blue dot marked on your mini map, when you go to your mini map, you're going to see random blue dots pop up, and if it says exotic export vehicle, that's when you're going to want to go over, grab that vehicle, open the door, get in, hop in, turn the car on, drive it to the docks, and you're going to make that super easy double money for delivering this vehicle. Now, if you want to farm these, they do spawn at random like I said, but you can use the GTA web map to identify all possible spawn locations. So if you're headed a certain direction, you may pass by a few spawns and you could just check out if they're there. Once again, only do these when they pop up on the map. I mean, you can try and farm these and complete all 10 in one day, but you're going to be wasting a lot of time doing that, and obviously time is money. I just recommend, you know, whenever you see the exotic exports pop up, that's when you want to engage with them. And even if you drive past them, you can come back later and it's probably going to spawn once again. So that's pretty nice as well. Just keep that in mind. But don't just try and farm these all week. Do your normal money making activities and do this in addition, probably like you'd already be doing anyway, but now you're going to be making double money with it. So here is one of those exotic exports that you could see behind me. All you need to do is just hop in and drive this car to the docks, which we are going to do right now. You don't get police on you or anything like that. You don't even need to worry if you damage the vehicle. Just drive it to the docks. And here we are at the docks, so we will just drive this into the yellow Corona. We're gonna ship this vehicle out. Probably will get shipped over to Eastern Europe or something like that, and you guys will see the normally what it's gonna be is $20,000 like I said, but with double money this week we're gonna be making $40,000 that you can see pop up in the top right hand corner right there. So really fast and easy. That only took like 3.5 minutes to do, and we made $40,000 in between other money making activities. Next up, we also have triple money on Simeon's export requests. These are different than the exotic exports in your auto shop. Basically, with Simeon's export requests, you can see on my phone here, Simeon's gonna text you, and it just disappeared. That's great. I wanted to show you, but you saw it on screen. Simeon basically texts you a list of vehicles that he wants you to get. He's going to send you a text message probably about every 24 hours of real life time or so. He's going to send you a text message requesting that you find and deliver one of the vehicles from the vehicle list in his text message. Find one of those cars and deliver it to his garage at the terminal. And successful delivery is rewarded with a cash payment of either 15% of the retail value of the vehicle up to a maximum limit normally of $20,000, but this week it's $60,000 because it's triple money. So once again, just like the exotic exports, if you find one of those vehicles on his list, just keep it in mind, steal it off the street and deliver it to his garage at the terminal. You can see he just texted me again, grab these vehicles. I got to look out for a Bravado Banshee, Invitero Coquette, Ubermax Sentinel, Benefactor Dubsta, or even a Pegassi Infernus. You can see I actually just found one that says Simeon wants this vehicle, but he will not accept the delivery of it if you have a wanted level. So we did find a Banshee that was just driving around, and now we need to deliver this one to the docks, because He obviously tells us to, so we might as well check it out to see how much money we can make from it. But first, we need to lose the police. Once you lose the police, you actually need to take it to LS Customs to actually respray it or repair it, things like that. So that could actually come out of the cost of your vehicle right there and the profit you're gonna make. We'll just put it in black and end up leaving right now. Now it says this vehicle is ready for Simeon. Deliver it to the S icon for cash. So we're gonna go to Simeon's garage right now. We are now pulling up to the S icon on the map, and all you need to do is just drive this right into the garage, and you will be good to go to make some money. So let's see how much money we can get from this one. Should be either 15% of the retail value or up to $60,000. I'm hoping for a pretty decent payout here. $47,250 for basically less than 5 minutes of work right there as well. Just coming across one of those cars on the street, stealing it, and delivering it to the garage. Think of it like the ammunition contract with your bunker, or exporting mixed goods at your CEO office, or one of your bike deliveries, or even same with your auto shop client deliveries as well. One of those things you could probably do every once an hour if you just stumble upon one of those vehicles. Next, we also have double money and RP on the Vespucci job remix. So you head on over to your adversary mode, go all the way down to the Vespucci job remix, and you can see all 7. They are paying out double money and double RP. This is really good if you don't have an auto shop and you want to take advantage of some of these bonuses this week, or you don't have a salvage yard, or really any business. Say if you don't have any single business because you're brand new to GTA Online, well, engaging with the double money and RP adversary mode each week is going to be a good way to make some of that extra money faster than you normally would be able to start getting those businesses and really make some intense money here in GTA Online. We also have a triple money and triple RP on all of Simeon's contact missions, as well as the premium deluxe repo work you can do for Simeon in the game as well. So this is one of those missions you can check out right here, where credits due. That's just one example. Do it if you want, but what I recommend is if you want to take advantage of this triple money, say once again you don't have a business here in game, well, you're going to probably want to farm some of these missions, and I would recommend any of these blow up missions that you could do right here, just because they're super fast, super easy. You basically need to steal a vehicle and blow up the rest that you actually find in these parking lots that you could see in the picture. What I recommend here is, because these, you can do these in like 30 seconds. Honestly, they're so quick to do. You can do them in like a minute, whatever the case is. 30 seconds may be an exaggeration, but if you have an oppressor Mark 2, you actually could do it in like sub 30 seconds if you tried. But you don't want to do that. You want to spend at least 5 minutes on the mission, because you'll be making anywhere between like $35,000 and $40,000. So honestly, it's not too bad. You could also wait 15 minutes and you'll be making like 70 or 80, but I wouldn't recommend you do that. Just, you know, farm one of these like every single 5 minutes or so. Just set a 5-minute timer on your phone. This is for players who, once again, are new to the game, just like they would be new and trying out the Vespucci job adversary mode remix. And you could do these and make some honestly decent money here in this game. It's not a meta way of making money if you have all the businesses, but if you are a new player, this is actually great to farm this week for some money. And that's basically it for this week's GTA Online solo money making guide video. This video is really more catered to the newer players out there who don't have businesses in this game, or it's more catered to players out there who are still consistently playing GTA Online. They're focused on Cayo Perico, Dr. Dre. They have all their effective money making methods that they like, but say in the case of this week, we actually have a lot of different opportunities that you still want to engage in, because with either double or triple money, you'll be making a lot more, and so they're really worth actually engaging in this week. I know a lot of players may not take advantage of all the different deliveries for the auto shop, or the MC Clubhouse, or the CEO office, or the bunker, or even the nightclub and things like that, but they are worth doing, so you definitely want to check those out this week. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy this video or find it helpful, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.